Hello, it's Beards and Bangers. And no, I'm not doing a video on the Rover 216 SLI. This video is about lots of MG ZTs, 3 in fact. So we'll have a little look at that in just a second. But just to give you a little update on what's going to be coming up next on Beards and Bangers, the 216 is fixed. So we'll be doing a review of that car. There's going to be an update on Kitten Face and some work on Kitten Face, the Micra. Yeah, so thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing. Please continue to do that, it's greatly appreciated. But let's go and have a look at some MG ZTs.
Welcome to Beards and Bangers.
Yeah, so you may have seen on my social media and on a little short earlier in the week that I've bought another ZT. This one's a ZTT in black, which looks really good. So you may be asking why I have bought this car. So I got it for a few £100. The main reason for buying the car was for these wheels. Now those in the know will know that these are Apex alloys, which are, I think, possibly the most attractive MG Rover wheels. But yeah, these I'm going to get these off the car and actually put the black straights that are on the 260 on this car. This car hasn't got a clutch. Let's just jump inside and have a little look inside. Yeah, so this is a 2-owner car. So it's done a fair few miles. We'll just turn the key so you can see the milerator, or whatever you call the thing. Oh, the bonnet's open. Radio is working. Let's turn that off. So it's got the information screen. So it's a Highline. So I guess this is an SE. Although it's not saying that on the DVLA. But yeah, 171,000 miles, but 2 owners, and it's been well looked after. I've got an absolute folder full of history. This is quite nice. We've got the black ash dashboard, which does suit this car. The headlining, if we just spin you round, it's just going in one little place at the back, but actually it's holding up all right. So it's yeah, it's pretty nice inside. I've got the Highline radio, which works. Yeah, television, trip computer, which is lovely. The one problem we have got is the clutch pedal. I just put my foot on it, has disappeared. So it's going to need a new clutch. The plan with this car is one of 2 things. Either I'll flip it once the clutch is done, because the seats are in good condition. We'll jump out in a second, have a look at those. Or my mechanic's son will buy it. So yeah, but there's no rush on this, but it's really for the wheels to be swapped over. That's going to be the first job. Get those refurbished in shadow chrome and put them on the 260, which we'll go and have a look at in a sec. MG ZT Fest today. And then we'll put the black straights on this, because they're actually in good condition. The tyres are knackered, but the actual alloy wheels themselves are in good nick. Yeah, the Alcantara's a bit bobbly, but it's all right. But the bolsters are actually okay. I'll jump out and show you that. Yeah, so amazingly, the driver's seat bolster is all right. So it's actually a pretty tidy car. I think so if I do flip it, it'll have a good detail inside and out once the clutch is done. Obviously fix any little niggly bits. But it's pretty decent. We'll try and start it. I don't know if it's going to crank. It does go. And the engine's quite quiet, which is nice. So this is a diesel. So it's the 135 diesel. And the radio has come back on again. And it's quite smoky actually. So we'll have a little look at that when we eventually get round to it. But yeah, this is a car that I'm not going to keep. I'll be up front. I'm not going to keep it, he says. Now, one thing I love with ZT, same as the BMW and the Jags, is the shopping hatch, which I really like. I've got some Ford, I think they're Ford lights in here, which is bizarre. So I'll have to get those cleaned up and sell those. But yeah, it's a pretty tidy car. I think black is a really nice colour on these. Yeah, the wheels do need refurbing, so that'll be the fourth set of wheels I've refurbed in 6 months. Yeah, headlights need a polish. So what we'll do, we'll go inside now and we'll have a little look at the 190 and the 260. So the 190 has really moved forward. It looks absolutely amazing. It had its first wash in a good few weeks. So this is the side that didn't need the welding. But if we go around here, we can see that the welding has been done and we are in paint. So we have got paint, which is brilliant. Yeah, sil's looking nice. Trim's got to go back on. So yeah, just a couple more jobs to get this car finished. The first one is, so let's turn that radio down a bit.
I honestly can't remember one like it where you think of children who go missing, where there's obviously been an abduction, and that's terrible.
Yes, it's looking really nice. So yeah, the jobs to be finished are the headlining, and then getting the SRS light out. So I'm going to try connecting up the seats first, because obviously they were no good after I changed the seats. So get those done first, see if that gets the airbag light out. We've got to, if that doesn't work, got to go for the module, which is sort of next to the handbrake. Yeah, so yeah, SRS light, headlining, trim, and the car will then be good to go back on the road. New head unit, doubled in head unit will be going in as well. Then this car will be transformed from the state it was in back in the summer when I bought it. Yeah, I think the mechanics here have done an absolutely fantastic job. Really, really, really good. Yeah, so the other thing on this is it has got shiny headlights. So yeah, bumper was taken off and the headlights have cleaned up really nice. Yeah, furry headlights are an MOT fail on these. Yeah, he's looking nice. Couple of little bits to do and then it's a complete car. Yeah, a couple of other bits have been done. So car's been wax oiled underneath, so all the arms, which were quite crusty, they've been wax oiled. Just have a little going back round here. So this was the caliper that was binding. Go the long way around, circuitous route. So yeah, got a new caliper on here, so we'll need to get that off at some point and paint it red. We'll paint the whole lot actually, all the calipers, so repaint the ones that are red. And it's been road tested, it's going really well. Yeah, I just walked in here this morning and said, wow, it just looks really, really good. So 260, I did show you the headlights, front end's back on the other day, headlights have been polished. So when this car comes down, it's going to have a new mass airflow sensor fitted. It's got to come from America, I believe. So that as soon as that's on, the car will come down, try the mass airflow sensor, see if that fixes it. Because this is the car that you voted for. You voted for me to take to Pride of Longbridge, so I do want to try and get it ready for the middle of April for that. If not, we'll be going in the BRM, which I'll update you on in a minute. Yeah, this is I should have a proper look underneath the 260. Yeah, two cats, nice meaty exhaust. With the I think this is a zero system. Might be wrong there though. Yeah, this is not as crusty as the 190. Obviously we can see the difference with our front wheel drive cousins. We've got a differential at the rear because of course this one is rear wheel drive. Yeah, it'd be lovely to get this one on the road. So I've only driven it twice. there we are. This is still for sale if anyone is interested. ZS 180 pre-facelift, £3,700 in non-salesman speak. Do get in touch. So thank you so much for watching this episode of Beards and Bangers. Do hit like, do hit subscribe. There's lots of exciting stuff coming up on the channel. The 260 is getting nearer. I can't wait to bring you that car. I am so excited, the progress it's made. The 190 is looking amazing. The 216 is fixed. The BRM's gonna get fixed. I'll bring you an update on that as well, actually, fairly soon. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you again next time when I will be in and working on Kidden Face. Bye bye.